Hey, remember this game? This wonderful little RPG we were playing? I know we haven't played it for like what, a week or something? Week and a half, something like that. So, what are we even doing? Yeah, okay. It doesn't list the main quest here, but we do have to go to Seafront and get a fish. Because Yona is feeling bad. Well, she's always feeling bad, but she's feeling like super bad, so we need to go get a fish. And shove it in her face, and then she'll feel better. So, the reason there haven't been any Nier videos for a little bit is because, remember in part 2 where the video kind of glitched out for a second? Yeah, imagine that happening all the time. Like every couple of seconds. Maybe even minutes if I was lucky. So I had to fix that, and that took a bit. But it's fine now. Look, everything is fine. It's not going to happen in this video, so there's nothing to worry about. So we've been to Seafront before. Hold on. Okay, the boss dude isn't here. Sometimes there's a giant guy here, and he's very hard. You don't want to fight him right now. Since he's not here, we can get this loot. Probably nothing too amazing. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. Yeah, just some materials to, like, upgrade crap with, I think. Well, some of this is.
Shades! Go away!
Hey, leave me alone.
It's under attack.
So, you're just gonna stand there and let them punch you, huh? Oh wait, I got a word. Nice. Yes, you can garbage with triangle. You have to actually swing the weapon. You have to like pick it up and you have to swing it, you see. Okay, I guess he's still new to all this. So you just do what I did. Just do that. Just hit square. It's really easy. Maybe you should keep your sword. You might... you might need it. Recent events would suggest that perhaps you should hold on to that. That maybe it might be a handy thing for you to have. Whatever, it's not even that good. It's moderate speed, which I'm not a fan of. It doesn't even seem that much slower, but it's noticeable. Just stick with light weapons, thank you very much. What? Hey! The hell do you think? I was just gonna run past. Now look what you've made me do. I'ma fuck you and your little girlfriend up. Didn't have to be this way. God, why are deer such assholes? So Seafront is right over here. Probably should have taken the boar. It is really the only way to travel. I mean, if you could ride a boar everywhere, I'm pretty sure you would do it. I know I would do it.
Stairs are rough going on these old bones. But what if he returns today? Can't let the lighthouse stay dark.
Sounds like a good strategy. Hey, you ladies know where to get a fish? Uh-huh.
Hello.
Yeah, fish. Let's talk about fish. Oh. Well, it sounds like someone has some self-esteem issues. That wasn't useful at all. So we gotta buy some, with fertilizer. I forget what it was. Oh no. Hold on, let's just check that real quick. Yes, okay, bounty fertilizer. And she didn't have any of that. Really? Why ever could that be? Why does Seafront smell like the sea?
Hello.
Really boggles the mind. Okay, here we go. Let's grab these. And there's some maps. I mean, yeah, okay. Wouldn't hurt to have those, I guess. Can make that $1,000 back pretty easy. So the person we have to talk to is obviously this dude.
Oh.
Did you think there wouldn't be a fishing minigame in this JRPG? Don't be ridiculous. Of course there's a fishing minigame. So there's actually kind of a lot to this. We're not going to be worrying about too much of it right now. So you may think, hey, we can fish right here. Let's do that. Don't do that. That's not where the X is on the map. You can't catch salmon. You can't catch shaman fish there.
How's the fishing going?
The seals are the guardian spirits of our town.
You can catch them over here, though.
Look, this is just too much.
Also. Oh. This guy's got life all figured out. Just take that. Would want him to roll over onto it. I mean, that might hurt or something. I don't know. I'm trying to be nice to these animals. They might they might kick the shit out of me or something otherwise. And then I have to end their lives. We can't go any further than this. Well, maybe Nier can't swim. I mean, it's plausible. So let's just toss the line out. So you gotta watch it, because when it gets pulled down very forcefully, you gotta pull it back. By that, I mean tilt the analog stick backwards. There it goes. So you gotta tilt the stick in the direction that Nier leans in. He will lean from side to side. You gotta tilt it like diagonally, down left, down right. Whatever, got a shaman fish. There is plenty of fishing to do in this game, but we're not gonna do it right now. Because it is the most boring shit. Alright. Mission accomplished. Let's just go give her this raw fish. Just slap it down on the plate. Here you go. Eat this entire goddamn fish, bones and all. It'll make you feel awesome.
Hold it!
Huh?
I said hold it! Over here! How can you just ignore an old woman in need? Oh, I weep for this generation. The children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Oh, ignore her. We have a quest to complete. People like that are best left to their own devices.
Oh! Oh! The pain!
What's wrong?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude floating book.
Rude? This book? Now, see here, madam, I'll have you know.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
Why, you insolent crone. How dare you address me like some common paperback?
Easy, boss.
You there, boy. Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
Well, I guess.
Oh, good heavens.
It's not like we have a daughter dying at home or anything.
That took.
You're welcome.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Enough. We'll go to the post office. Just stop saying things.
Well, I guess Yona's assholes have to wait. We got some mail to retrieve. I'm sure she's doing just fine. I don't even remember what was wrong with her, but whatever. So the post office is right over here. Of course, there's a safe spot right by it. I mean, it makes sense, really. Why don't you just have the guy outside do it? He looked like he was okay. I mean, there is more than one postman. I'm just saying. You shouldn't read other people's mail. I'm gonna, though. It might not be such a bad idea. How much does being a postman pay in this game? So it really annoys me in this game how you don't have like a little Weiss floating next to you when you're running around. Like in the sequel, you have a little robot buddy floating next to you all the time, and he's actually, oh, she's not here. Like you should have a little book floating next to you everywhere you go, but you don't, and it annoys me. Oh god, the game's getting self-aware. Oh no. That lighting. Oh. Oh. That is... I don't like that at all. That's way too aggressive. Oh, you know? For being all old and crippled and shit, she sure got up here real quick after I left. Seems a little suspect. Okay, now if that's everything, it looks like it is. Good. We can now tend to our dying child. So I don't think there's anything really interesting on the way back. We might just cut that little trip out. Well, one little thing before we actually do that. The loading screen can change. Oh no, Yona tripped and fell on the loading screen. Oh. That's right, you better walk after that. What a klutz, jeez. Okay, now we're gonna edit everything out. Okay, so we also have a side mission to turn in. If I can remember who it goes to. And there's also some more to get. I think we're gonna just do the main story for this particular video, though. Was it you?
Yo.
Yes, it was you. Okay, good. Also, now we have the things that we need, I guess, to plant our own crops. Because we can do that. We can plant stuff. I've never done it, and I don't think I'm gonna. I don't really care about doing it.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, venison? I did pick some venison up earlier. So I'm not gonna do this right this second. I just need to get, I think, what, some wheat? I already got the venison, right? Unless she wants more than 2. Let's see how much she needs. Okay, just 1. So 1 wheat. I probably can buy that from somewhere. But we're not going to do that now. We have a letter for Popola. That's important. We're going to go deliver that.
Food for a home-cooked meal, hmm?
You got something to say?
Oh, no, I have nothing at all.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it, and I love her for it. Only a real jerk wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of father do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Now, normally when I make videos, I take out the load screens because they're kind of useless to keep them in. But in this game, as you can see, sometimes you might not want to do that. This is from before everything went really bad and the world ended. Hopefully we'll get more screens like that about that because, you know, it's a little important understanding why the world ended. So it's time to head to a brand new area and unlock the ability to upgrade weapons.
What do you know about this junk heap?
It's filled with garbage and scrap from the old world. There's all kinds of machines in there that no one remembers how to use. To get there, we have to cross the Iron Bridge to the northeast. In the old times, these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time.
These certainly were wise men.
If they were so smart, why are they all dead?
You ain't exactly the brightest pen yourself, dickhead. So there is usually a giant mess of a fight down here to do. I should probably use some of these words, actually. Oh, God. Have I explained how words work? I should probably do that. It's pretty obvious, I think. I'm pretty sure I've used them. I don't remember anymore, though. They enhance all your moves. They can enhance your attacks, your magic. Even your blocking and dodging can be enhanced with certain words. The enhancements are usually pretty tiny, at least at this point in the game. I don't know how big they can become. It's like 1 to 2% better at certain things. Hold on a second. There's lizards here. So obviously we're going to rip their fucking tails off. Because we need them for a thing, actually. I'm just going to save myself a little time and grab them now, because I know there's 2 of them down here. I saw you over there. Just going to take that tail. I wish there was an animation from ripping it off. I like to imagine he does it with his mouth, just bites it off. That seems like a thing that this guy would do. So the junk heap is a little bit inconvenient to get to. You gotta climb ladders and stuff, and even though you can jump with ladders, it does still take a little bit longer than I'd like. Whoa, okay. A little janky. Alright. So the junk heap is right through here.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
That's a pretty good animation there.
I know, hold on. Maybe we have some old bread here.
Hey,
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
Okay, so we gotta help Suzaku Kurugi get his mom back. Also, hold on. There's a mouse. Well, that's not a mouse. That's a rat. Just gonna rip his fucking tail off, too. We need these for a quest, I swear to God. We actually need a lot more than just 2 of piece, so it's gonna... I'm gonna want to grab 2 more of those on the way out of here. There he is. Okay. It's time to get into this junk heap. And get some crap done.
My, it's bright in here.
I guess the power source is still operational. Not that we'd have any idea how to use it.
Ruins from ancient times patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
Now we bust them up and take the parts.
So these machines are kind of a gigantic pain in the ass to fight with melee. So hold on a second. I just want to make sure that on my... I want to make sure my magic is good to go. I'm thinking that Lance is probably the best choice for this area, actually. Lance and Blast. So the machines themselves aren't, like, difficult to kill or anything. But when they die, they blow up. And if you're nearby, they'll toss you around when they explode. It's just annoying, really. Doesn't even do that much damage. So, the elevator here doesn't work, though. So, should be some enemies coming up here. Yep, there they go. Oh, hold on, camera's being kind of weird. Okay, there it goes. So the machines don't have that much health. And these guys are, they have a close range attack. There it is, they shock you. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that much, really. Alright, which way to go? Let's see. The path this way might just lead to another elevator? Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's another elevator. Also does not work. So it looks like we want to go north then. So Dark Lance is really the way to go. It can penetrate enemies, so... if they all line up in a row like they will usually do if they're in a hallway. You do want to make sure you pick up the items they drop. Because they don't stick around too long. They do disappear after a very, very short amount of time. So let me just throw some words on my stuff. I don't really care about what's going on there, so let's just go and equip best words automatically. Which isn't even a huge boost, but I guess it'll do. I mean, 4% extra attack power. That's, like, not a whole lot at all. Okay, there we go. A little tedious.
Want to help?
Yes, well, I suppose it's hardly suitable work for children. And the elder has been giving his share of food to his brother, I'm sure of it.
Okay. Not finding any of the parts we actually need to find, though. I'm sure we'll get them any minute now. I'm sure that it's not like there are 3 specific enemies that drop those parts or anything. We'll get him any minute now. Let's head to the south there first. Oh my. That went really well. Oh yeah, there's the explosion. It doesn't even hurt that much, just throws your ass across the room, which is a pain. Can you block that electric attack? I don't remember. Maybe I should try and do that. It may not be worth the risk. I mean, I might take a very small amount of damage. I don't want that. Oh. So I know we're fighting the exact same robot over and over again, but there is a second type of robot. Oh, you can't block that. Okay. It's probably better just dodge. I like how you can just clip through them when they're dead. Well, that's still the same robot. Look, I swear there's another one. I swear there's a whole second type of robot you can fight. And he's completely different from the first one, let me tell you. They're so different. Oh man, we're going top down. It's not gonna be awkward at all. So the aiming is a little bit finicky in top-down sections like this. This game really needs a lock-on, honestly. And the second game has a lock-on, and it's wonderful. It works really well. There's a lot about that game that's better than this one, actually. I shouldn't talk about Nier Automata. I shouldn't do that. Should save that for later. They're just kind of bullying these robots right now. They're not really tough at all. Wait, oh, here we go. Here's the other China robot. Look at this, guys. Hold on. They'll do it in a minute, I swear. They shoot at you.
Sure do like to complain, guys.
And look, they have like lights on their heads and everything. They're very different. Oh, hey. Got some alloy. Okay, there's one area we haven't checked yet. None of these robots are the ones that can shoot. They're not that dangerous, actually, because you can destroy their shots with your shots and with your sword attacks. Uh-oh, top down again. It is more effective to use your sword to destroy their shots, though. Okay, another alloy right there. Well, alright. Hold on, the camera's being weird again. There it goes. It can be kind of weird when you transition from top down back to the normal third-person camera. Alright, so it's time to get out of here. Got everything we needed to get. Got turned around in the hallway. Look, that hallway had a whole, like, 2 places you could go. It's very easy to get turned around when you have that much choice. Oh, and I want to just check the elevator real quick. I think I might be getting a little ahead of myself, though, because obviously you can use the elevator. I mean, you know, I think everyone realizes that you can use this elevator at some point and go somewhere else in here. But I think I'm jumping the gun on that a little bit now. Yeah, it's probably fine. Now, need more mouse tails. Let's find some and just rip their tails off. So, oh, there's one. So what does he do with the mouse when he's done with it? Like, does he keep it or does he throw it away or is it still alive? I'm overthinking this. I know there's another one. There's always 2. And look, I'm telling you, the thing you need these for is very important. So make sure we grab these. Save some time later. So I'm pretty sure I don't have, yeah, we don't have anything to do this. Also, the weapon that got upgraded was the Nameless Blade, which even though it's now upgraded, it's still worse than the Lily Leaf Sword. Oh. So you can upgrade weapons. The main reason to do that is not because, well, it is because you want the weapon to do more damage, but it's also because every weapon in this game has a story behind it, and as you level it up, you get more of the story of the weapon. We'll take a look at all that stuff a little later on, I think. Maybe. Depending on how much time I want to spend doing this, because, I mean, look at the things you need. You need to get a lot of crap to do this. It's kind of a gigantic time sink. So now I gotta go back in the junk heap and actually use those elevators. Well, we gotta use one of them.
You said she'd be deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in their affairs?
Growing up without parents is tough. I just want to help however I can.
But which elevator do we have to use? Is it this one? I hope it's this one. Okay, good. So now we're done with the first chunk of this mission. We're gonna start seeing the robots with guns and shit a lot now. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them right there, actually. I mean, we do know it. You do want to kill them, because they drop typically better stuff. Like there's some more titanium alloy, which we're gonna need for all that upgrading, because there are a lot of weapons in this game to upgrade. That was a little awkward. What? Getting a little crowded in here. Well, that was a mess. Like, everything went fine. I love that jump so much. It looks so bad. Good lord. Oh my. Here's a new thing. Pretty easy to deal with, actually. And are you guys ready for an entirely new gameplay mechanic? We gotta break this fence with something. And there's a bomb right there now. Okay. So check out this amazing running animation. Oh, I didn't throw it in time. So the bomb is an instant death. But that's okay, you can just continue, it's fine. The first Nier is a lot nicer about continuing than the second Nier. So where does that bomb actually come from? Let's stick around actually and take a look. It just comes out of the floor. For some reason. Okay, sure. I mean, we kind of need one, so okay. Yep. Alright, so... oh boy, this part. So this is kind of neat, actually. We have a little, yeah, you got a little cart here. And we're going to be shooting out of it with our magic, of course. We can speed it up or slow it down, too. I hope you like the constant sheathing and unsheathing of the sword, because I personally love that. So there's a lot of stuff to fight during this little chunk here. Fortunately, the rate of fire on the Dark Blast is just high enough that we can actually outshoot these turrets. Also, there's flying robots now, too. So you think that the homing shot on the Dark Blast would actually be kind of useful here? It's sort of not that useful, because it kind of picks weird things to home in on sometimes. And it doesn't do a great job actually tracking things. This is getting kind of bad. You can melee too, if they get too close. That's okay. Pretty much at the end, though. And they will eventually stop following. The camera's doing strange things right now. Oh, that was fun. So look at this. We've got to fight robots and turrets at the same time even. This is getting kind of advanced. So the turrets are a complete joke when you're on foot, because you can just completely shut them down with just basic melee attacks. As I'm sure you've noticed. Kind of a long jump. Hold on. Let's do this. It's gotta... Right, this might be weird. Okay.
You can't possibly believe that the mother managed to fight her way down here. Or, for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week. Open your eyes, fool. The woman is clearly...
That's enough, Vice. Those kids are in a bad way. Maybe they just need a miracle.
Miracles?
Oh, health items, a save point, a large, empty room. I wonder what's going to happen up ahead. It is a brain buster, I'm not sure.
Alert, alert. Intruder detected. Defenses activated. Commencing extermination protocol. Threat level orange.
This
Attention all
bodes
personnel.
ill.
ID badges are required.
It appears that only machines remain in this infernal place.
What's going on?
Elimination procedure charged and ready. Commencing extermination protocol.
It's malfunctioning.
This thing's crazy.
So clearly you want to shoot the hands. Like, yeah, obviously, right. So a lot of this dude's attacks are lasers.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Whoops. It's not that hard to jump and dodge over them. You're not dumb like I am, though. That's not all he can do. All those fingers shoot laser beams. He can do cool shit like this.
No mere machine can defy us.
How about you stop talking and start helping?
I think he is helping. He's the one shooting all these blasts. And shooting the face doesn't do anything.
Against the head.
Hold on a second. Gotta... Yeah. That's a pretty easy move to dodge. We'll start following you around though, but it's slow enough. Oh man, here's this.
Don't let yourself be crushed.
Great advice, thanks.
So I think this is all the dude's moves. Finger lasers and palm smashes. Yeah, we're just starting his whole pattern over. Okay. Uh-oh. No. I was doing so okay with the dodging the lasers thing, and now it's all falling apart. So you can't really melee his hands when they're in this position, at least. Okay, that's enough showing off the boss's attacks. Let's just kick his ass now. No, that didn't hit. Because obviously the Dark Lance is just, it just wrecks his ass. I mean, look at that. Okay, let's get to a better position and fire another shot. If I can do it before he moves his hands too much. Okay. So when he does the palm smash, you want to try to dodge towards like the base of the hand. I just think it's easier to get back into position to get some melee hits in there if you do that.
Aim for the weak spot on the palm of its hands.
You think? Gee, thanks. There he goes.
This machine is quite the handful.
Damn! It's just one after another!
Clear them all out. That's the only way.
So things can get a little messy here. Especially the robots that can shoot come out. Also, these robots drop stuff, so, you know, you might want to grab it. Look, I know it's a boss fight, but this is still useful stuff. You can't just leave it. And it's times like this I kind of wish there was like a third robot type, maybe even a fourth. Well, okay, let's not go nuts. I mean, that is a bit much. Like 4 different enemy types in this area. That's a bit crazy now. So what's after the wave of robots? Well, a wave of turrets, of course. They're really weak, though. So it's not really difficult to deal with the turrets here. So definitely go around the edge. It can be kind of messy in the middle of the area, obviously. It's a thing to not do.
Now all that remains is that oversized head.
But how will we defeat it? Oh look, a bomb.
There's no threat against the head.
So now that there's bombs everywhere, I think you can see where this is going. Oh, that's not gonna work. Did I miss my chance? Okay, no.
Really, the mouth. Such an obvious weak point.
So the area you have to actually toss the bomb into is very generous. Like, it's kind of hard to miss the mouth when you throw it, just facing it.
Try tossing that bomb in his mouth.
I think I've heard that plan before.
No, but fun.
Yeah, he's got to keep doing this. Also, yeah, there's going to be more missiles each time. And unfortunately, the homing shots don't go for the missiles at all. They go for the face. Even though Magic doesn't do anything to his face. It'd be way too easy if the missiles can be destroyed by the homing shots. Okay, 2 more. So you know those sealed verses we're supposed to find? This dude had one. For some reason. I mean, I don't know where he got that, but I guess I'll take it. Not like he needs it for anything.
It's a woman's body.
I fear we've discovered the delinquent mother.
She's got company.
It's a male.
Cosmetics, a travel bag, and money. Not exactly metal harvesting gear, is it?
Disgusting. She abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
Oh, damn it. This is... Damn!
So much for miracles. Though in truth, I'm sure you suspected this all along. What will you tell the children?
I don't know. What's this? A perfume bottle?
It smells of roses.
I guess I should bring this back to them.
It's okay.
Come again?
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think this is best.
You forgive her?
She was my mother, but she was also human and prone to failure. I know that.
We found this next to her.
It smells like her bread. It smells like her. Damn it. I'm not gonna cry. If Gideon sees me like this, Damn it.
I hope I did the right thing.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done.
You did the right thing. Never doubt it.
Follow the